Welcome to Dads at Disney, your source for tips, tricks, and hacks for Disneyland. My name is Ryan, and today we're talking about the Baby Center. Now first, just a short tidbit of what the Baby Center is. It is not a daycare center. It is actually a safe space for parents to bring their little one with many useful amenities. So let's go ahead and start with Disneyland first. You're going to go to the end of Main Street, take a right, and you're going to go through this tiny door. It might be the smallest door in the parks. You do have to park your stroller to the left of this door. Now let's talk about what is inside of the Baby Center. First, you're greeted by a cast member asking what your needs are, because sometimes you'll need to wait. And first, you don't see this here, but in the lobby, there's actually like a child-sized table with 4 little chairs. This is where they'll care for children while they're searching for lost parents. Now, before we go to the back room here, to the right, there's this door, this little hallway here. That's the nursing room. I'm not going in there for this one because there's actually people in there nursing. Privacy is a big thing, right? So we're going to now head to the back room. In the back room, we have these changing stations. They're padded. There's protection provided underneath the little station there. You just pull it out. There's a sheet that you could put on. There's also a sink here. There's a tiny toilet. You can see here it says 42 inches is the maximum height. The only thing in the park that has a maximum height. There's also a couple of trash cans, and then we can move into the kitchen. The kitchen is great here. It has a microwave. It is for baby food only. Don't be heating up your lunch. They also have disposable spoons right here, right next to the sink. Now the sink, you're free to use it, but if you want to clean out your bottles or any of the supplies there, you do have to bring your own supplies to clean. So I always did it when my baby was bottle feeding and breastfeeding. We would actually bring our bottle brush and a little tube of cleaning supplies. They do also have bottle warmers. This is great. I mean, I didn't know they had this for a long time. I do have a little hack. If you don't want to go back here to get the bottle warmers, I'll talk about that in a little bit. But yes, the bottle warmers are here, free for you to use. And if you utilize the kitchen or you just have food that's already ready for the child to eat, there's these high chairs right here. It is adjacent to the kitchen. You can see the kitchen right there, right next to this vending machine. This vending machine is actually for baby supplies. It does take credit card or tap to pay. And it has a good amount of supplies. It has formula, baby food, juice, diapers, wipes, sunscreen, pacifiers, and over-the-counter medication. Now, sometimes, as you can see here, some of the stuff is out of stock. So if you're looking for something specific, you can ask that cast member, and they'll direct you to where to go. And of course, I'm going to end Disneyland with this bottle filling station. It is one of my favorites in the parks because it actually produces cold water, and they have these little cups next to it. It's really nice. But now let's head to DCA. More of the same in this one, but there are some slight differences. But first, where is the one in DCA? It's next to Ghirardelli's in San Francisco. And let's talk about what's in it now. We have the regular changing station, as well as the padded ones. There's the trash cans. There's a short sink. It's much shorter than the one in Disneyland. And here we could take a little peek into the nursing room because there were no guests in here using it. So I felt comfortable actually recording. They also have the tiny toilet as usual. And here's something that Disneyland does not have. It's the companion restroom right here. You can go in with your child. You can actually go in and use it yourself. But please, there's restrooms around. There's ones right around the corner in San Francisco. If you do not need to use that one, leave that open to people who need it, please. And of course, they also have these high chairs. They're in like the first, I guess, second lobby. One thing I actually don't have a video of is the vending machine that they do also have in DCA. It's in their main lobby. I just had to chase down my daughter when she was running off, so I didn't get a chance to record it. But there you have it. There are the baby centers in Disneyland and DCA. I utilize these still to this day. My daughter's 3 years old. We go and use the tiny toilet. She knows exactly where to go, but we've been using these since she was, first time we brought her was about 6 months old. Utilize it. It's there. It's for your use. It's free. It's included. But once again, it is not a daycare. You don't drop your child off there. You're just there to use it for the amenities that they have. And before I sign off with this video, I do want to mention that one hack that I was mentioning earlier in the video. This one is about warming up a bottle without the bottle warming station. Now, you can go to most of the quick service stations. That's where you get the food, or you could go to one of the stands that serves like coffee or tea, and you can ask them for hot water. Now, when you ask them for hot water and your intention is to warm up a baby bottle, don't tell them it's for a baby bottle. Tell them you brought your own tea. I actually got this tip from a cast member. I asked, hey, I'm on some hot water, but it's for a baby bottle. And they said, ask again, but this time say it's for tea that you brought yourself. And I was like, I want some hot water for tea I brought myself. And they said, sure. And they let me know that they're not allowed to actually give hot water with intentions of heating a baby bottle up. So if you let them know it's for tea, they will give you the hot water. As usual, if you like this content, don't forget to like, follow, and share to everybody.